Now sports with Chris Dewar from the University of Illinois Sports Desk.
The expression is winning the press conference, but on Thursday, Western Illinois men's basketball won the press release with the reveal that new Leatherneck coach Rob Jeter was adding Chicago high school coaching legend Nick Irvin, who had won 4 state titles at Morgan Park, to the Leatherneck family.
He does, and it's not just in Chicago, but it's more on a national level because of his ties to the AAU program that his family, that his dad started. But more importantly, he has high energy, loves to develop players, and he's done a heck of a job doing that. And, being from Chicago, and this is my second time being a head coach, I understand some things that are a little more important. And I think reaching back and helping guys, especially coaches from that public league in Chicago, I felt was really important, and I wanted to make sure I did that.
Well, there was a resonant headline closer to home as well with WIU, in that Jeter was bringing home former Milwaukee bench collaborator and Southeast Iowa native Chad Boudreau as well.
Personally, we're really good friends. I really enjoy him and his family. I've got a lot of respect for him as a coach, as a recruiter. I mean, we have a lot of successful years together. But on the selfish side, it's just, in order to do this job and do it well, I knew I was going to need a guy like Chad, and I needed to have him specifically. So I'm really excited that we have a chance to work together.
And much more coming tonight at 10 and throughout the weekend on our website as we take a much deeper dive this weekend on Western Illinois Leatherneck men's basketball. Well, reinforcements are coming up front for the Quincy University men's basketball team, and they carry a Division I pedigree. DePaul sophomore Mick Sullivan, a 6'8 forward who played his high school ball at Marmion Academy in Aurora, Illinois, announced via social media his transfer to QU. A non-scholarship player for the Blue Demons, Sullivan did see action in 7 total games. In his high school career, he finished with 1,033 points to rank 6th all-time in his school. He was also 3rd all-time there in rebounds with 712 and set the career record there for block shots with 146. Well, the McMurray College shuttering is yielding dividends for Quincy University football. On Thursday, Highlander defensive end and former Pleasant Hill star Grant Peebles announced his social media commitment to become a Hawk. Peebles, who will be junior eligible immediately at QU, posted 47 total tackles, 6.5 stops in his career, or at least in his sophomore season, and a quarterback sack. Quincy University women's volleyball also in the acquisition process this week, tapping into a true Gem City pipeline to get valuable help at Libero. From Quincy High School to John Wood to now Lady Hawk.
I'm super excited, and like you said, volleyball is my passion. I've been playing it for years, and to know that I get to continue on with it for even 2 more years makes me really excited, and I'm just very thankful for the opportunity. John Wood just completely changed me as an athlete, and Halford did an amazing job at finding the potential I had. So I'm just very thankful for John Wood and Halford and all my teammates that really built me up to the player I didn't know I could be. So I am majoring in exercise science with going into physical therapy, and Quincy University is close to home. It has many friends that support the school very much. My dad went to QU, and I just know that it's an amazing school. So it had my major, it had my sport, and it was a perfect option for me.
One of Northeast Missouri football's brightest stars has chosen his college path, and it doesn't involve the gridiron. Clark County's Trevor Shore is going the track and field route and will join the startup program at Southeastern Community College next season. Shore is a 2-time state qualifier in the discus, and speaking of Clark County, our old friend Sean Parker, fantastic former sports writer at the Hannibal Courier-Post, has found himself new gainful employee. He's been a teacher and an assistant coach at Clark County for some time, but he was elevated today to the position of head varsity softball coach with the Lady Indians. That's it for me. Got kind of a sports final for you. We'll talk a lot more about Western and some more signing news tonight at 10. I'll see you then.